Gavin, thanks very much for joining us here in the Workmans.
No bother.
You're a busy man, very difficult to get.
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
Listen, you've had a phenomenal year. Easy for me to say. Like obviously, like it started off with the #1 EP, and you had an award at the Meteor Song of the Year.
Yeah, that was mad. That was cool. Yeah.
Like, were you expecting? I know that's
no,
sure.
No, not at all. Because the lad, like everybody that was in it, I knew everybody that was in it, so I was like, I really kind of wanted to win it, obviously.
Yeah.
It's mad. I thought my dad kind of did all the campaigning for it anyway.
Your dad?
My dad's a legend. He's a postman on Grafton Street. All the campaigning.
I'm going to be looking out for him now.
Yeah, really funny.
Now you're performing 2 songs for us.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Remember Me, which I released that last year. Oh no, actually this year. Started this year, and it's kind of a song I wrote about kind of growing up and people you meet as you grow up and stuff. Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it's about. it's literally it's a country song, but not at all a country song. Okay. With the way it's written, it's kind of a country song. I think. Except there's not a lot of like beer and trucks in it.
And straw.
Pretty much. Okay, but
now the second song is much slower.
Yeah. That's when I did that for the Brezzy brought out this album, and I did it for that, and he came up to me like a month or so before everybody was going to the studio to record the songs for, and he was like, do you want to write a song for this? And it's for like suicide awareness thing, and I was like, right. He gave me a topic about it, and I was like, I've never written about this before. So I sat down and wrote about it, and it turned out alright. It's meant to be played on piano. Yeah. I can't play piano. So,
pretend.
Yeah. I'm terrible at piano.
Songwriting is that something that you've been doing your entire life, or did it come to you, later in your teens?
Kind of. I tried to write songs when I was like 12. Actually, I tried to write songs on tin whistle when I was like 8 and 9 and stuff, and they were terrible. But then I started writing songs on guitar when I was 12, and they were also terrible, because what do you write about when you're 12? Nothing.
Sweets.
Yeah, it's like, I can't believe I didn't get that pencil case, man. That was my favourite pencil case. Get me the crappy Coca-Cola one. Coca-Cola, no.
Out of all the songs that you've penned,
yeah.
Is there one that sticks out as your best work to date?
No, I don't know. There's ones that I prefer playing live, and there's ones that I kind of... Yeah, the ones I prefer playing live, because it gets people going. Like Say Hello would be the one that people would know more so over here. Yeah. That would sing along, so that's a cool feat. When people sing along to that, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, they're singing back.
You've received fantastic feedback, and you're hailed as probably one of the greatest Irish acts up and coming to come out of the country in a few years. Oh, yeah.
That's nice. Don't know where you heard that.
What? I didn't make that up. Nice. How do you feel about things like that? About
great. Everything's great. We've been taking it really slow. Everything's been going like nicely and smoothly. We're just sorting out all the record side of things and getting everything produced properly and getting everything done in the right way. So nothing's rushed, and it's really good because it's kind of more chilled out, which is the way I kind of like doing things. But everything's like, if people seem to like the stuff, and if they don't like it, then it's grand anyway. But yeah, it's good.
You have a huge fan, very famous fan, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he really loves you.
I was delighted. I left all my notifications on. Like Twitter. Yeah. So I wake up in the morning, I have like 4 notifications on Twitter, which is grand. Doesn't wake me up. But like literally, it was like like every yes, yeah. And he must have. I think he was in like another country, a different time zone or something, so it was pretty early for me to get up.
That's a nice wake up call.
I was delighted. Yeah, it's crazy. I bumped into him in Doyle's a couple of weeks ago, and I didn't even know the gig was on. No, it was like a big secret gig in Doyle's, and I thought like one of my mates, because he was going to it, he would have told me, didn't even tell me. I was so annoyed. But he rang me up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was already in town, and I got one of the rickshaws over. I was pretty far away. I was like, I need to get a rickshaw, gotta get over there. And my friend Jamie Lawson, he was playing with him. He was really cool. Yeah. I played with him over in England, he played with me over here and stuff. He's really cool. And I went up to him, I was like, Jamie, introduce him to Ed. Introduce me. I didn't want to go. I was thinking like I didn't want to go over and like just like disrupt him. But yeah, it's great. I went over to him. He was just like, just had a jam the whole night.
Amazing.
Grand, lovely guy.
Out of all the like performances to date, would you have a standout moment, highlight?
Oh, I don't know.
Apart from this, obviously.
Oh, this is great. I love this. It's the least drunk I've ever been in the world myself. I don't know. I did the O2 with Codeline lads. That was a bit surreal.
Pretty special.
That was crazy. So that was... I'm scared. I was so scared for that gig, but like, it was also the best buzz after the gig as well.
Now, the last question I have for you, I usually ask this, and some people get a little stuck. Three words.
The three thing, innit? The 3 words.
3 words to sum up your music.
Solely.
Solely.
Like soul, kind of like little bit
soul
of
man.
Soul man.
Okay.
Like without the suits. And lyrically-ish. And very melodic. All the songs are very melodic.
Okay.
So.
Perfect.
And ginger.
4th word. Special 4th word.
Yeah.
Listen, thanks a million for coming.
Thanks for having me in.
Cheers.